Good morning, noon, or night. My name is Jet, and welcome to my channel, JITV, Jet in the Valley. So, if you are a souled individual, and a souled individual is someone and anyone who possesses the capacity for love, to understand love and express love, to receive and to give love. If you are a souled individual, that is the biggest gift that anybody here could possibly have, even if it doesn't seem like it, because for a very long time it's been used against us. It's been used against us, and it's also been there's been a misinfo campaign against love, and they try to make it look like if you have love or you can love, that means that you are weak, which that's an inversion, because if you can love and if you can love and are capable of love, the more you open your heart, the more love you have, the stronger you become, because love is what is the most strong in this reality. It's the most high. Love is the most high frequency here, and if you possess the capacity to understand it and to give it and receive it and to be of it, then that makes you the most high potential that's here in this reality. So if you understand what love is, and you are a souled individual and you possess this capacity for love, okay, we need to stop acting like the people who don't have that capacity. A souled individual who possesses the capacity for love is like a mammal, okay? The other ones who don't possess this capacity are like reptiles. That is the best example that I've been able to come up with. So we've been deceived and tricked and conned into going around and acting like we are the reptiles when we're actually the mammals. And look, if you really think about that, see, I thought of it like this at first: was if we're like butterflies, but they tricked us and they conned us into acting like snakes. Like, how dumb is that, and how stupid does that look? And not only is that, like, it's just literally crazy that a butterfly could ever think that it could be anything other than a butterfly. You can't be anything other than what you are. So if you possess the capacity for love, even if you are way down, even if you don't think that you have it anymore, or you've this, that, or the other, the circumstances of this reality and of all of these systems that are against love have beat you down, it doesn't matter, because just the fact that you've ever been able to possess the capacity to understand love makes you the most strong here, and it makes you it makes you literally the superpower here. So we need to stop doing things. If you are a souled individual, meaning you possess this capacity for love, we have to stop doing things that go against love. We are like butterflies, okay? We're not snakes. The more, and I'm saying this out of love for everybody who knows about love and of love and comes from love, because I was in a massive deception as well, because I grew up in America. So I have done a lot of things that go in opposition to love, and a lot of it I didn't understand. I just didn't understand. Like, why is my life bad? Why are things not working out for me? Why are people treating me like this? Or why is this happening? And then I was learning, okay, and then I'm looking for answers. All different places I'm looking for answers, and I find out that my actions and the things that I'm doing are in direct opposition to love. Totally going solidly against love. And so if you understand what love is and you have the capacity for it, and you keep doing things, all of your actions are in opposition to it, your life is going to not be right, because you're pretending to be something that you're not. And that makes you double-minded. When you talk about being single-minded, you want to be a single-minded person, because a double-minded person is unstable in all of their ways. So if you are a if you are a souled individual and you possess the capacity for love, yet you put value on things that are against love, and if it's not of love, then it's against love. So if you put value on lust and greed and like overindulging and anything that's bad for you, but it's like popular that you do it, the more you partake in all of those things and all of those traps, the worse your life is going to get, and the less love you're going to have. The more in opposition to love you are, the less love you're going to have. And that doesn't sound like a big deal if you're thinking that love is like some Hollywood romance something or another, but the gifts of love, what comes from love, is patience, peace, self-control, kindness, joy, patience, like all the things that we say that we want, that we value, all of those things, they come from love. They can't come from the other. They can't come from the other. Only those things, they have to come from love. And nobody is explaining that this is the rules of reality. I'm not making this up. This is what is happening, and this is what's not being explained to people, is the rules of this reality. I understand that it's probably not popular, but I know there's people out there that are also banging their heads on the wall trying to figure out like why things are not going good for them, and using a bunch of different coping mechanisms that are not what you want. And if you don't deal with this love issue, okay, nothing can take the place of love. Love is its own thing. There is no substitution for it. You can do as many drugs, and you can have sex with as many people. You can drink as much as you want. You can buy as much shit as you want. You can do all of those things, but there is literally no replacement for love. And the only way you get love is by stopping going against it. So it's only the people who really want this information are going to go for it, because what you have to do to get the love is you have to put your mind and your body in the correct place, because your mind and your body are animalistic in nature. So your mind and your body, they hate love. But the real you, the eternal you, that's all you want is love, and that's all you are is love. So your mind and your body have done an inversion here. So your mind and your body have taken over the eternal you. The mortal version of yourself, okay, the dying version, your mind and your body die, and it goes to dust, and what happens here. This you, okay, does not die. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. So what has happened is like the lesser version of yourself has trumped the higher version of yourself. Not higher you. I hate those types of terms. I am not a new ager. I'm talking about your mind and your body versus your animating life force energy. People call it your soul, your spirit, your energy. What is keeping your body alive? It's of love. If you can understand love and comprehend love, you are you have a soul, you are a souled individual. You come from love, you are of love. Nothing is going to satisfy you but love. And I'm going to just keep banging the drum to try and get the point across of what the rules of reality are, so people can understand how to fix their lives. And get out of these traps that they are in, because the trap is hot. This whole place is just, as soon as you are brought into this place, it's a trap, okay? Someone, somewhere, something, anywhere is trying to trap you. I mean, it's not even a hidden kind of thing. You go to school for, you can go to college, okay, to mind screw someone. They call it marketing, okay, or commercial and advertising. You go to college to learn how to affect somebody else's brain and thoughts the way that you want them affected. This is happening every single day to all of us. And you think your thoughts are your own, okay? Then why are we thinking things that are against ourselves, that harm ourselves? Why are we thinking thoughts and agreeing with thoughts that aren't good for us? All of your thoughts are not your own. And what another rule to this reality is, and then I'm going to stop because it's already getting long. Another rule to this reality is you have the power as a souled individual with the life force energy of love. You have the power to take every thought captive, hold every thought that comes into your brain and inspect it against love. You put it through a love filter. If your life is messed up, if everything is just not right meaning you don't have love, there's no love there. And you'll know if you have love because there'll be joy, peace, contentment, happiness, kindness, patience, self-control. You will have those things if you have love. They come from love. So if you don't have love, it's because, and you don't have those things, there's a problem somewhere, right? And it's your mind and your body. And they've spent 60 or 80 or 100 years trying to tell us that we are not capable of taking our thoughts and holding them captive and telling them what's real and what's not, and what's good for us and what's not good for us. You hold every thought captive and filter it against love. Is this what love would do? So we have to seek what love is, what it wants, what it is, what it wants, how it thinks, because it's what's best for us. We are not snakes, we are butterflies. We are of love, and it makes us the strongest here. And if you really seek that understanding, you will understand. Because if you think of being in, if you are in love and you feel love and you have love, you are inclusive to people. You're looking out for other people. This other thing that we have going on with your mind and your body, it's selfish. It only thinks of itself. It's like a toddler. It's me, me, me all the time. It's selfish because it's a survival. It's survivalist. And when you have to only survive, it's easy. You stay in that survival mentality. And for a very long time, most people were intentionally kept in that survival mentality, and they were disconnected from love. And now is the time